Итак, всем привет, дорогие друзья! Сегодня на стриме будет игра Dying Light 2015 года, игра про зомби. Я ее так проходил примерно где-то процентов на 40. Ну, примерно до того момента, как у меня появилось огнестрельное оружие. Так, сейчас я подниму все настроечки. Что дальность обзора стояла, маленькая, что такое. Да, сохранить. Здесь еще есть какой-то режим «Я зомби», но это потом. Так, играть в компанию. На 61 я его прошел. Ну, это фигня. Так, новая игра. Погнали.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Так, не знаю, только она не сильно громкая игра.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt.
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Да, игра, она не локализована, то есть русского языка как озвучки здесь нет. Только чисто вот надписи и субтитры.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
Такс. Ну, типа мини-обучение такое. Ну, вот он город. С зомбиками. Правда, не весь, но тем не менее. Ладно. Ой, так давно играл, вспомнить бы все. Как тут что делается?
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Так, я, наверное, из... Сейчас. Из верхнего угла перемещу сейчас этот вебку. Наверное, пока что в левый угол. Потому что там карта находится.
31. That's your number.
Чё?
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone. 31 infected and only 7 runners left.
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antiseen.
We're just getting picked off, one by one.
Насчет меня базарит. Чувак сдох.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Так, тут вроде нечего. О, телек работает у них. Прикольно. Ноут какой-то. Что написано? Хрен знает на нем. Ну ладно, пойдем. Так,
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Какого-то чувака.
You know this one?
То ли спасти, то ли уточнить, что ли у него. Что-то. Так, мне на лифте надо.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
Так, ну пошли. Только... А, блин, нет, как фонарик включать?
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help.
Easy, easy.
Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Так, нужна аптечка. О, вот и фонарь. Ну, тут типа тоже, то ли, как в Ведьмаще, короче, этот, видение, типа, есть. Ну, подсвечиваются предметы, которые вообще, в принципе, можно взять или взаимодействовать. Тут что такое?
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Так, чертежи. А, вот чертежи. Аптечка. Создать. Все. Создали аптечку. И что тут? Пусто.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him.
Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Так. Нет лифта.
31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you could do that.
It used to be a really nice town, you know?
Другой же какой-то сидит.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Так, не сюда, да, на этом этаже? Нет, ничего взять. Так, это ваш тайник, тут можете переодеваться. Что тут, чистая одежда. А в хранилище есть что-то? О, труба. А, нет, пусто.
I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
How are zombies like computers?
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Это я помню.
You want to feel right at home? A crane on a crane.
Блин, тут еще шатать его начинает так.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Ну так-то, блин... Все равно это опасная фигня. Что бы там ни лежало.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Тем более мусорные мешки.
It's a rush, isn't it?
В которых хуй знает что
But don't
может
blow your load
лежать.
just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Что, надо его догнать?
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob. Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Так, сюда мне надо.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Ох, ё.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening to me? Shit. Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Да я тут, вот.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Так, кладовщику мне надо теперь.
All right, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Так, кладовщик тут.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Так, чё? Ножка стола, нормально. Какие-то очкарики.
Going outside, yeah?
Доволен.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Ну, смысла их долбить все равно особо нет. А, вот сюда мне нужно.
I hope those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
And who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Keep it fast.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. Alright, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs, and without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Пакет. Так, для смены оружия удерживайте или нажмите Tab. Так, для смены снаряжения нажмите 1. Чего 1, блин? Так, это мне надо обратно. Мародерство, ключ к выживанию. Да, надо, короче, разные... все, вот так. Так, подготовьте ловушку для миссии Брекена. Как их бросать-то?
Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runners tried to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
Так, тут надо помочь кому-то. Пойдем поможем. Я знаю, зомбики, они неохотно очень. Вот эти вот бегают, поэтому, в принципе, по крышам может спокойно передвигаться. Дохлая? Дохлая. Клинок. Все? Или еще что-то? Вот еще. Кофе. Кофе, по-моему, можно это продать. Ёпта. Сюда залезть.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit. All right. Finish him. Just don't let him suffer.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Как свет включить? Здесь? Нет, стоп, внутри.
Ah, shit.
Так, надо связаться с этими оленями.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Пинка дал под зад.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Вижу машину. Блин, здесь уже будет посложнее.
Infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
Well, they're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
Блин, я не помню как. Что? Нажмите 1. Давай. Падла, ты кто? Точнее, кто меня укусил? Ждите-ка вот туда, ребят.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Так, световые ловушки какие-то надо активировать теперь. Опа. Так, это я знаю, как делать. Так, мне надо что, на крышу?
It's quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
оружие. Какое сломалось? Вот это. Разобрать тогда надо его. Пока просто на водяной трубе посидим. Окей. Не так уж и трудно. Ой-ой. Да не бей ее, ё-моё, ключи. Вон она где. Как это залез-то? Ё-моё! Блин. Я помню, я тут прыгал, хер знает сколько. Что такое-то? Сейчас будем прыгать. Типа не допрыгиваю, я так понял. Ты чё? Ух ты! Неужели?
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
А вот как на эту-то прыгнуть? Ёкарный бабай-то, блин. Там хоть столб был. Может, как-то на крышу ангара забраться? Проблема только в том, что уже темнеет, а ночью типа очень опасно. Прилетело. Блин, а как мне реально забраться-то? Мне надо на этот выступ попасть. Отсюда я не допрыгну. Нет, на гараж даже смысла нет лезть. Какие очки, блин? Выживаемость. Не, на мелкие препятствия они все-таки залазят. Так, ладно, я их завалил, но сути дела не меняет. Мне все равно надо световую, блин, ловушку. А, подожди, мне сюда-то не надо. Вот и дебила.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Электроподстанция, где она?
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
Fuck, what is this?
Вот этот сильный товарищ. Завалил. Бабки, бабки. Чё? Нужно найти нужный щит. Там что-то наверху есть. Может, в здании надо найти? Вот. Стоп. Вот тут может?
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Какой красавец лежит. Вернуться в безопасную зону. Все, побежали. Ха. кого-то спина надломилась. Ты попал по мне, урод. Грязный.
Oh shit.
Эти, по-моему, кстати, безобидны.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Что там, кстати, в тайнике? Ничего особенного. Сначала, короче, будем хреновыми пользоваться, потом, ну, чтобы сберечь более нормальные.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Так. Нахрен я не просил паузу. О, кстати, можно переодеться. Говно какое-то. Nvidia. Go в Nvidia побегаем. Так, поговорить со Спайком надо. Я бы так пса назвал. Ой-ой-ой-ой, держись. Нифига, тут какой ходит совсем у базы. Какое-то говно наступил.
Hey, keep a distance from Rise's men. They just as soon.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Так, доложить ВГМ. Вот на той крыше.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Поехали.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Да, ну почему... А, все. Знак восклицательный пропал. Ну ладно.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. I mean, the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Так. Понятно. Так, задание. Сюжетка, побочка, стая базака. Что такое? Может, посмотрим вот эти задания? О, здесь появились знаки вопросов. Дофига причем.
Dawood must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
чего такое?
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
Так, а у этого чё? Ну-ка, все забираем. Что, дверь не закрываем уже? Это получается закат. Вот там же север, а солнце должно всплывать на востоке. Сейчас солнце с запада. Блин. Нихера себе, куда мне бежать? Может, какое-нибудь другое пока задание? Давай гази хоть этого отследим тоже, да? Или в задницу. Понятно. Ну ладно, поехали там по первоначальной задумке. Из-за чего эти ловушки делают, ну. Так, туда побегу. Дофига всего. В смысле? Так. О, 4 ячейки для оружия новые. Вот это хорошо. Где еще? Ты что там нашего грызешь?
They almost got me. Thank you.
Дурачок какой-то. Это здание, я знаю, бандитов каких-то там. Блин, а как мне попасть-то туда? А, не, сюда надо. Что, попробуем? Это жесткие слишком, ребята. Ну нахер. Потом-то, тогда по сюжету пока что. Сейчас здоровье так восстановится. Полетел. Блять, ну что ж такое?
Some of them are clean. Why don't they let them go?
Чё, блин? Призрачный гонщик хренов. Вали отсюда. Так. Птичку я могу сделать? Сволочи. Что у вас так много-то, а? Свинья. На. Так, сейчас. Еще кто-то есть? Так, что у меня там по инвентарю? Разобрать. По чертежам. Пока ничего не доступно. Птички нет, отмычки не нужны пока. Коктейли, ракеты, сюрикены, пока это не нужно. Нас зовут, что ли, на помощь?
I'm gonna turn your face into pulp. You want a piece of this, huh? I'm gonna turn your face into pulp. Fucking freaks. You think you're damn invincible? You want a piece of this, huh? I'm gonna turn your face into pulp. Back off for a minute.
Да, вот эта штука наносит один удар, но тяжелый, блин. Если ей промахнуться, тоже жепа будет.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Такс. Что по заданиям опять же? Ну да, пойдем. Хотя я бы на самом деле бы переждал и до утра бы. Что время что-то до хрена. Уже закат. Так, где кровать?
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
Теперь нельзя спать. Ух ты, ё. Так, что тебе продать-то? А, вот, продать. Ценности. Кофе. Улучшение для оружия. Не надо. Выкупить у меня ничего. Ну, точнее, кофе это.
Never stay outside at night.
Пойдем. Что ли? Лица ломать. Прикольно.
Crane, 3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
Блин. Сейчас выносливость накопится еще. Ха! Блин, так это прикольно ваншотить их. А, все, зачистил. Ты нахуй. Нежданчик. Что за уродец бежит? Налетел. Так сказать.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Блин. Сейчас еще взломаем, посмотрим, что тут. О, нож. Простой, короткий.
Damn it, nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Так, вот там они были. Что я делаю?
All gone in a heartbeat.
Excuse me?
Would you look at me, friend, and think that man is a success? No? I do not blame you, but I am. You say I was. Almost every gasoline station in Haran I owned. And when they announced the Global Athletics Games, it was supposed to be like a windfall. Like winning the lottery.
That didn't work out, huh?
Well, look around you. What do you think? Huh? Haran was a decent place to live. Maybe a little backward in some ways, but we got by. Then we won the bid for the games. Oh, all the promises they made us. Average citizens were supposed to become wealthy.
Нахер мы его
Wealthy, well, we were supposed to become kings. I am no king. All the dreams we had, the plans we made, gone in the blink of an eye. And it wasn't just successful entrepreneurs either. The government filled all our heads with golden promises. Are you a window washer? An appliance repairman? A ditch digger? The games will transform your lives. Your world will change. Yes, our world changed. Sure enough. You take a good look around you, friend. You take a good look and you tell yourself, I must appreciate what I have right now in this place. Because it can all be snatched away from you in the time it takes to blink your eyes.
Так, чё? Так, ладно, побежали дальше.
Careful with that. It's antizin. It's fragile.
Okay.
Get the hell out of here now.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Broken.
Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Fucking runners.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Ой.
Come on, don't give up now.
Бля. Жесть. Не, они жесткие, блин. Так. Но мы недалеко, да, вроде? Хотя нет. Все-таки мы далеко. А, нам к нему уже не надо. Ну, сядь!
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Ну давай, иди сюда. Хер моржовый. Ты тоже? На. Фух. Оп. Так, где ящик? А, вон. Это же он? Да, только я же не тащу один.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Да.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
None? Fuck. Fuck! Alright. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Какой-то кровосос, блин. Ай, что делать-то? Ночные мрази повылазили. Ой-ой, поломался маленько. Давай, давай, осталось-то вообще херня. Фух. Такс. Очки, да, удваиваются там. Очки.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin. Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
ставить есть. Херня ставить.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Anderson. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
And we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Купить антизин. Да, а здесь какие-то еще. Кстати, значит что?
Bair, is that you?
Пизду вас, ребят.
What's the point of...
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
Так, если только к кладовщику зайдем. Молоток гвоздодер есть у него.
You know Alfie, right? He's our handyman. Sit in the workshop.
А сейчас ночь?
Crane, can you hear me?
А, нет.
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
Сходим поспать.
Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
Да. Спать тоже нужно.
Got a special deal for you.
Так, куда мне надо идти-то? Вот как раз где мы и пробегали. Бежали, чё? Кстати, какие-то фотки, я раньше не замечал их. Это же не рандомные люди, возможно, что-то типа разработчиков. Блин, ну как обычно, да. Я с этим пока драться. Что там, кстати, по поводу чертежей и сюрикенов? Вот это, кстати, хорошая тема. проснулся, что ли? Я обычно такие утром звуки издаю. Так, куда? Нет, не сюда. Немножко по горящему. Вон туда, походу, мне нужно. О, ящичек.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Позабавимся. Забавный слишком, что ли?
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For fantasy, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
Рука. Нормально. Так, сюда мне надо.
I met Rice, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit. Not only because of my mission, but also because he's got a ton of antizin stockpiled.
Tower 3.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
And if I do this, I'll get the antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Тут, кстати, тоже продавец есть. Мне ему нечего.
Look at this chicken shit.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Kareem's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
Так, куда мне, наружу? Угу, на мост. И на вагон. Да?
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Так, какая-то антенна сохраняется, кстати. А туда автосохранение действует. Ну, хорошо.
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Вас нахер.
Kareem, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
Так, здесь придется побегать. Я что, входил в безопасную зону, что ли? Красавчик. Ой, ёп, сейчас рванет. такая. Походу похер. Хорошее оружие. Все, собираем теперь бабки. Или что у меня тут осталось-то после них? Так, разрушено. 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 Сейчас, может, сейчас соберем еще. Вот эту вот херню. Она, правда, дерьмо, но тоже неплохо. Вот эти вот штуки, которые я только что подобрал, это типа для того, чтобы не грузить типа компы, сделана вот такая фигня, что тела потом пропадают и остаются вот эти вот типа мешочки. Еще мешочки тут есть. Такс. Это вроде... А, не все, вот еще. Чё, как я его включу, да блин. А, во, открыть можно.
What the hell?
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
Жаль, не зажигается. Но я думаю, от огнестрелка она зажгется, эта вот штука. Нет, так не зажигается. Ну ёпта. Лицо в смятку. Еще какой-то урод.
There! The power's fucking on!
Good. Now head up to the top.
Ему мало. Косметика. Бабки. Клинок. Тут чё? Доска с гвоздями. Херня с болтами. Так, и чё мне на этот? На башню лезть? Блин, на башне я тут лезть не особо люблю. Что я там могу создать-то? О. Какая нахер доска с гвоздями? Ну да. Так, куда дальше-то лезть? А, с той стороны походу. Сюда? Или вот сюда? А, во. Это вообще хренотень. Это же даже не лестница, это херня какая-то. Вниз, вниз, давай. А, ну ты уже сдохла. Ладно.
Oh, shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably, die horribly.
Куда мне бежать-то, ё-моё? Не пойму. А, я уже рядышком.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower, and the fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tires. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
Чё тут? Ничего. Так, а как мне сюда пробраться? А, я понял как. Тот выступ.
What the fuck do you want?
Понятно, хер, да? А, я понял, как. Так, еще выше, да? Лестница активная? Нет, закрыта. Дальше как? За эту штуку получается.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
Это точно. Блед.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
Ага, найду, дорогу. Не волнуйся уж, сволочь. Так, в ту сторону. Что за ужасное приземление. Что там? Что там? Что? Кто? О, господи, дебил.
It was you, wasn't it?
Raheem?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zera and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since, well, ever. See you back at the tower.
Че, помочь? Блин, ну это жестко, ребята. Да я сейчас охерею, блин. Ух ты, ёпта. Нет, друг, не помогу, извиняй. Так, что там, кстати, по навыкам? Навык выживаемости. Так, усилители из растений. Лучше торговаться. Давай получше торговаться будем. Так, уровень ловкости. Захват. Ударом с ног в прыжке. Перепрыгивать. Скольжение. Удар с ног. Сила, значит. Оглушает врага с вероятностью 10% ногой. Поразите метательным оружием до 3 врагов за раз. Удерживайте G для прицела, отпустите для броска. Вот это в любом случае. Ну, давай вот это вот метательное.
Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector 0 is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Трое.
The job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antizin.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1, but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
Хер.
I wonder when we'll run out of food.
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
Which ones?
The first is Jafar's wheel station. It's just east of here. But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convincing, though, no?
You're here to join? Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
Не всегда, когда я уходить буду что-то
I can't say I'm
бросать вслед.
surprised that Rise went back on his word. But the GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any...
Дождь пошел. Ну ладно. Так, надо связаться с этими ослами. Не вижу ни хрена. Протри глаза уже. Что это за автобус? Мне показался как Мерседес. Типа старый.
Crane here.
Report.
Another job for Rice. This one's pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do what he asks and stay close to him. Remember what's at stake.
Yeah, crane out.
Так, ну пойдем.
Kareem, I'm by the wheel station.
Took you long enough. Get the job done and make it fast. This is just the first stop.
You Jafar?
Who wants to know?
My name isn't important. What's important is that Rise sent me, and that you owe him some money.
I've never seen you before. For all I know, you're just some random asshole. Fuck off.
I'll tell you what. How about I break both your legs and drag you through the streets back to Rice's place, huh? And then he can explain to you that you should have cooperated.
Okay. Jesus. You are one of Rise's thugs. You guys are the only ones who'd act this shitty. Here's your money. Take it.
And if I have to come back here...
You won't get any more attitude. Mi casa, su casa. Just don't hurt me, all right?
Kareem, it's me. So I just threatened to break an old man's legs.
And it worked, didn't it? Next you collect the tribute from the fisherman's village. Head east to the tunnel entrance. Their messenger always meets us there.
Так, куда бежать-то? Вышли погиб, да и хер с ним. Ящики из-под антизина.
Crane, how you doing, mate?
I'm running errands for Rise. He wields a lot of power, scares a lot of people.
Damn right he does. Listen, mate, time's getting short. We're almost out of antizin. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm getting worried.
I'm doing the best I can out here, Brecken.
I know. I understand. I just want you to be aware of the stakes.
I'm infected too, remember? Believe me, I'm motivated.
All right. Here's hoping you can make it back to the tower soon.
Давай. Опа, еда. Мне кажется, надо вот эту херню уже разобрать. Все будет хорошо. Не, ну эту дрянь я брать не собираюсь. В принципе, это такая же хренотень, как у меня сейчас. Доску с гвоздями я уберу. Ты кто? Ладно, давай что-нибудь продадим ему. Ценности. Так, бежать мне... А, здесь недалеко уже. Тут слишком тихо. Никого нет. Ты ёпта.
Hey, Kareem, I just saw something I've never seen before. This huge, bloated infected just fucking exploded.
Yeah, we call them bombers. Some of our guys use them to kill other infected. Shoot them, and they take out everything in a 3-meter radius.
You kidding me?
Keep your distance and you'll be fine. But what about the courier? Was he there?
No, I didn't see anybody, just fucking zombies.
All right, you'll have to go to the village directly, I suppose. Look for a man named Gersel.
Хорошо. Нафиг это, блин, труба газовая нужна. Так, а я могу? Нет, не могу, видимо. Насквозь пройти туннель. Нет, не могу. Тогда как? Вот так тогда, да? Бегу вдоль тоннеля. Что за очки? За навыки, выживаемость. Так, сюрикены разные. Больше предметов создавать можно. Ну это прикольно. Что такое? Решения какие-то.
Okay, Kareem, I'm outside the village, but there's a whole horde of infected in there.
So, clear them out. We get paid for protection. Do some protecting.
Ой, блядь. Ну, блин. Ну, что ж ты будешь делать-то? Сейчас далеко где-нибудь, да, возродимся? Ну, конечно. хоть не сильно. А не, лишайники еще есть. То есть игра думает, что я все-таки до ворот добежал, но то, что предметы собрал, нет. О, взял. Или нет? Да. Прикольно. Нихера их тут. Башку ему разбил сразу. Давай, давай, иди сюда. Цыпа.
I gotta get that gate closed before more of those fuckers get inside.
Так, вот это я, да, пользовался. Ты от меня не убежишь. Готов. Давай тоже серию проведем. Блин, с ножа хорошо рубится, но нож очень быстро разваливается. От смеха лопнул, что ли?
Who is it?
I'm looking for someone in charge here. Rice sent me.
Oh, you want Gussel? Check the big house in the center of the village.
Большой дом в центре поселка.
Just be careful around his woman. She's hell on wheels.
Thanks.
Наверное, это вот этот.
Hey, anybody in there?
Shh, not so loud. You'll draw the monsters.
Look, I got rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rice sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
You've taken enough. You can't have any more. Frickin' tell him.
Isla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Frickin' gonna kick your ass. Do it, Frickin'. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble. But we already paid this month. You're gonna bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem. Rise wants his payment, so you make the payment or things get bad for you. And your woman.
You can't threaten us. Kick his ass, Frickin'.
Give me a break, Isla. All right, fine, here. This is all of it.
Ugh. A real man would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you have bigger problems than money.
Ну чё?
Okay, Kareem, I got Gersel's money. I fucking hate myself now, but I got the money.
The self-hatred fades eventually. Just one pickup to go. At the the ferry station on the old pier.
There's a ferry?
There was until the Navy sent it to the bottom of the bay. Dozens of people were stranded there, waiting for another one that never came.
Are there any boats left?
Yes, but any boat that tries to leave the bay gets...
Any guess how those infected got through the fence?
Guess? I know exactly how they got in. That masked nutjob soared through the husp.
Who are you talking about?
They call him Gas Mask Man. He lives outside. He's crazy in the head, so he wears a gas mask all the time, like it's going to protect him.
And you're sure it was him?
One of the guards saw him cut the husp and run off. Someone's got to do something about that guy.
Так. Нет туда. Тут заберись уже, хрен. Крейн. Как это бежать-то вообще? Куда? Можно тут, кстати, пробежать. Водой.
It's gonna get dark soon. If you think you're not gonna make it back to the tower, find the closest safe house. And don't dawdle.
Блин, в натуре темнеет. Надо побыстрее уже. Я думаю, минут через 20 стрим закончим.
I'm here to make a pickup for Rise.
Back already? We just paid off, you bloodsuckers.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get by like everybody else.
Yeah? So are we. Rise said he'd protect us if we paid him. But so far, all he's done is take our money. There's no protection, just threats. You any different?
Look, all I want to do is get this over with. What's it gonna take, huh? Don't need to point out how easy it would be to set this entire place on fire?
Jesus Christ. You people are fucking monsters. All my money's in that satchel. Take it and get the fuck out.
Hey, for what it's worth, this isn't something I want to do. I'd rather be helping you guys.
And yet you're still doing it, aren't you?
Okay, Kareem, I made the collection at the ferry station, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
Join the club. Now, come back and claim your prize. Good job today.
Так, а можно у нее переночевать? Походу нельзя. Блин. Хреново. Здесь есть какой-то дом. Надо бы зачистить его по-быстрому. Куда бегут хоть? Да, почти. Я хуй знает, кто там орет. Пофигу.
Crane, do you copy?
I copy. What's wrong?
Someone's turned on the 18th floor. We're doing our best to contain the situation, but we can't sugarcoat this, Crane. We need answers in right fucking now.
Rise has promised me 2 crates, Brecken. 2 crates. I'm doing this shit as fast as I can, I swear.
Just hurry, please!
You know the drill, guys. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. This is the last warning before dark.
Кайф. Такс. Если что, просто как бы заберу. Здесь может в тайнике уже сколько угодно хранится вещей. Так, сейчас, короче, переночуем и отнесем деньги в штаб. Метров мне надо вызывать туда. Отвал. Сейчас попробую через гору. Сейчас добегаем до штаба и заканчиваем. А еще, я не знаю, смотрит меня сейчас кто-то или нет, показывает 3 человека. У меня появится скоро такое устройство, как руль. И уже можно будет что-нибудь еще и погонять. Да пошел ты нахер, а?
How close are you?
I don't know, about halfway back, I guess.
Good. I need you to make a quick detour.
Why?
One of our patrols went off the grid somewhere near the market.
How is that my problem?
I'm making it your problem. See if you can find them, or don't bother coming back.
Ну ёпта. Какие-то ребята пропали. Твою мать. Опасней мутант. Ладно, хоть чуть-чуть осталось бежать-то. Так, ну это вышка, да? Да, вышка. Так.
Kareem, I think I found your lost patrol. Something ripped them limb from...
Don't damage them. They're worth more than all those dead assholes put together.
Нихера. Блин. О, жесть. Ну чё, пробуем? Я видел там чувак, блин, с этим.
Not yet. Wait a sec.
О. Уже все не так плохо.
Okay, I got it.
Good. Bring it back to me right away. You're going to be a hero around here.
О, все, можем возвращаться.
Come over here. I'm on the antenna. Do you see me? I'm up here. I need your help.
Чё хочет этот дебил? Ладно, фиг с ним. Я тут, видишь меня? Не вижу, ё.
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. And you know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved if one cannot be both.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
Что, далеко бежать-то? Да, в принципе, так вот по дороге и приедем. О, здесь уже зомбики.
You saved us all.
Беги, ё-моё. Давай, 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 беги, беги, беги.
All right, here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
Так, все, получить плату. Ну, мне кажется, он ни хера нам не даст.
Show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. Give them a hand, and they will take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter, I give you bread, women, bullets, and you cannot even complete a simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Anderson.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine, like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the antizin. Now, more than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have this Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it will take for someone of her caliber to, break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no conviction in your voice, Crane. You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Так, ну ладно, друзья. На сегодня стрим закончим по Dying Light'у. Вот. Следующий стрим уже пока еще не знаю. Хотел совместочку по SnowRunner с кооперативом залезть. Ну вот там ребята говорят, что-то пока денег нету и покупать, то есть они ее не могут. Все-таки стоит 1,5. Вот. Ну пока на этом все. Кому понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Не забудьте, что есть специальное предложение до 31 мая, по которому можно купить игру Biped. Хрен знает, как это правильно читается. Ну вот, картиночка есть рядом с моей веб-камерой, а также в описании под видео ссылочка на ее покупку с уже примененным промокодом. На этом я с вами прощаюсь. Всем удачи, ребята. Всем пока.